you could say what's up, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Manchester United versus Tottenham 3-0. Sad. Sad. That was a painful sight. Every single time that they were just like sprinkling and showing glances of the supporters, it looked really sad. I felt really, really bad for Man United fans. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in a long time, and I haven't felt that way in a long time. You don't want to be there. What's going on? Why is this happening? Is this really happening? Oh man, but it has to happen, I guess. It has to happen to turn over a new page and hopefully start a new chapter. I don't know how many coaches you guys have been through already, so I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's been saying every single time. You know, Jose left, Ollie left, and whoever else was at Man United. Yeah, man, this is painful to watch. And you know what? The beginning was actually entertaining. I already knew that the score was 3-0. But the beginning was actually, the start of the match was actually a pretty good match, especially after watching the Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid match. That was slow going, just two teams defending. This one was fast paced, and I loved the fact that Tottenham were pressing Man United at Old Trafford the way they were, and at times Man United were getting through. They were beating that press. Yeah, they did lose the ball with Mainu, sometimes with Bruno, Xerxes, but they were getting past that high press. And I thought maybe Delid, Mazraoui, Martinez, I don't know, Onana maybe made a mistake, and that's the way the goal came. Because I remember when I was checking up on the game, I was surprised that, wow, they already scored. So I thought it was somebody in the back that made a mistake, and no, it wasn't. It was up in the front that they made the mistake. And I haven't said it until now, and maybe I have, and I can't even remember, so apologies for that. Maybe I'm repeating myself, but this is the first time. I think this is the first time I'm saying this. He's got to go. Rashford's got to go. Get him out. Get him out. Like, he does not belong. He does not deserve to wear that jersey. I'd be so insulted as a Man United supporter. Absolutely. And your teammates, the pundits, the commentators, that they were blaming Mazraoui. They were blaming Dalot, I think, as well. Obviously, you know, because I think he held up his hand and as a sign of giving up or something, but that was a beautiful run by Van de Ven. A beautiful, brilliant, amazing, sick-ass run by Van de Ven. Absolutely. What the hell? Love that. How can you stop that? Like, there's no way you're going to stop that, especially after he started covering more and more terrain. Like, there was nothing you could do. That was an absolutely brilliant run. Stop. There was nothing any of the Manchester United players could have done. No, nothing. The one to blame, Rashford, because I know you could have slid for that. That's the very least he could have done, and he just let him pass as if he was playing, like, as if it was a training match. And obviously you don't want to hurt your teammate, but even then, you just slide, bro. Just slide, pull your feet back, just make an effort, make it seem like, you know, you're part of the squad, that you care. And he just lets him pass. I just don't get it. I don't get how you can get away with that. I understand what he did, but I don't get how you can do this playing for this team and still play. He started the game, for crying out loud. He's a starter. Like, you don't deserve to even be on the bench playing like that. I was reading that they talked about Luis Enrique, that, you know, for disciplinary issues, he's leaving out Dembele from tomorrow's match against Arsenal, right? This is a good reason to leave out Rashford for the next 2-3 matches. Absolutely disgraceful. You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. No, get rid of him. He's out. I don't care what he does afterwards. If he scores, if he, you know, I don't care what he does afterwards. If he plays well like, get him out. He does not belong. He's not going to change. That's why I'm saying that. It's not going to change. It's not going to change. So after that goal, I mean, it was just Tottenham all over. Another one I want to, like, signal out that obviously everybody knows that I don't like him. And I don't want to say he had a completely bad game, because he kind of made it up towards the end. And that's my whole point of him coming on as a sub. Garnacho was useless. Yeah, you can say, oh, but they were playing with 10 men. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass, dude. This guy cannot, at least you would see at least once or twice taking on somebody. He was not taking on anyone because he doesn't know. Because he can't. He doesn't have that. Not against players like Udogie. There was no way he was going to get past him. Absolutely no way. That was not going to happen. Sorry, I'm watching, I think it's a rat or something. I don't know what's going on. He was not going to get past Romero. Stop. He was not going to get past Romero. He definitely was going to get past Van de Ven. Like, what's he doing? What's he doing there? What is he doing on the field? What does he do? What the hell does he do? This guy's useless. And the only reason why I would get some backlash, or people are going to tell me that you're absolutely wrong. Like, Dorian, you don't know what you're talking about. Is because he's scoring goals. I get it. Again, he's perfect for coming on, right? If even that, I don't know about that. I still have reservations on that. But he comes on and he scores. That's what he's there for when everybody is tired. That's what he was doing towards the end. When Manchester United started playing better, it was the 2-0, and Manchester United started to actually play football. They actually looked like they were playing at home, right? Like they gave a damn. I got to give him credit. He was actually playing well. He was the only one that could go forward. He was the only one that dared to go forward and try to make something happen, Garnacho. So he didn't have a completely bad game. He kind of made it up, and they were playing with 10 men. So I got to give him that. He was actually doing something. After that 3-0, it was over. There was nothing that Man United could have done to come back into this game. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. And then don't even talk to me about that red card. How was that a red card? That was bullshit. That was bullshit. He slid, and he actually wanted to make an effort of, trying to pester Madison so he just doesn't easily just walk away. So that's what happened. The foot was high and all that stuff, and the intent was just a slight little graze. That was it. That was the intent. There was no malice in that. Absolutely not. I don't know who's watching. VAR didn't do their job. VAR was just incompetent in that moment. A yellow, I can see that happening, but a red, straight red? No. And I was trying to remember. I was like, did they give him a yellow before? Because that clearly isn't a red card. That's not a red card. That was an absolutely bad call from the ref. And it could have been more. It could have been more. Had it not been for Onan, it could have been more. And had it not been also for Timo Werner. This guy can't even finish a half-eaten plate of schnitzel. How many chances? 2-3 chances I think he had, and chances that he should have at least snuck in at least one goal. Yeah, so get rid of Ten Hag. I don't think it's going to do much. These players that they brought in are not doing much. I don't think they're bad players. I really don't think they're bad players. But under the symbol of the crest of Man United, they're not good. They're not the players that Man United needs. So I'm all in for changing the coach, but I don't think that's going to do anything for maybe a couple of months, and that's it. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.